क्या हो रहा है? इंडिया से हूँ. Hey,
Hi.
you are studying cinema,
Yes, I study cinema.
okay? What what can you teach me from cinema? What is it?
Well, I study the screenwriting area to write movies, not to be a director. I'm just write the story.
You are more of a screenwriter.
Yes, I study everything at college, but I prefer to write the script.
I see. Script.
And you, yeah, the script, the movie. I create the story.
Okay. How many words are there in a movie?
How many what?
Words, word.
Oh, we usually count by page.
Okay.
So one page in a script equals 1 minute. So
Oh,
if you have 60 pages, you have 1 hour movie. So it goes like that. One page in a script, 1 minute on the screen.
okay. Only one side of the
So
page.
yeah, it's only one size. Yeah, one size.
One
We
side.
usually just write in the first side and then we skip pages. We do not use the second page, the second part.
So you make Portuguese script writing.
I do Portuguese and English. I write both.
What do you do better? Are you better at Portuguese or English?
As incredible as it seems, I write better in English than in Portuguese, which is my native language, which is strange, right?
Okay, I think you can make more money with English scripts.
Definitely,
Okay.
definitely, because the market is way, way bigger there.
Ah, how many
You
countries speak
know,
Portuguese? Not many, but English speaking countries.
not many. I would say like five, but it's better. The Hollywood market, it's bigger.
Mhm. So, how many movies have you made so far?
So I wrote four of them, two of them in Portuguese, one of them in English, and I'm writing the fourth of them right now, full in English too. So only four and a half, because I'm still writing it.
Can I watch the movies if I want to?
Oh well, I just sold one script, so they will record the movie. It's not gonna be a movie because it wasn't a cinema company that bought it. It was for television. So it
Mm-hmm.
will be on television next year. But yeah, maybe on YouTube or using VPN if you put your localization in Brazil.
It's a big thing. If your shit is going to come on the television, it's a big thing.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yes, yes. Because television here in Brazil, it's bigger than cinema. It's the opposite.
Okay, so you wrote the script in Portuguese.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Okay, and they have selected it because they know it's going to bring. It's good. It's
Yeah,
useful.
yeah. I hope so. I hope so.
Hope so too. And I know it's good. That's why they have selected.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks, thanks.
Did they pay you anything or not?
They paid me. Yeah,
They paid you. They
yeah,
paid you. Good for you.
yeah. It was good, good, good. It was good to make money.
Your first money, or was it your first money?
My first money with cinema, yeah.
Yeah.
But I work as an English teacher too,
Oh,
so I
really?
make money in my job. Yeah, but I work as an English teacher, so in my free time I study and write my scripts.
What? Who do you teach English?
Sorry, I teach everybody, like children and adults and teenagers and elderly, everybody.
Like, do they come at your house online teaching?
No, I work in a school, in an English
Okay.
school. I
Okay.
work in an English course. I don't know if you hear something like that in India. It's called Wizard, but
Wizard.
Wizard is an English school franchise in Brazil, so it's very famous here.
Mm-hmm. I see. So
So
you
I
have to talk
work,
only in English. Only
yeah,
in English.
definitely, yeah,
That's
only in English at
that's the
school.
best way to
Yeah,
learn. No, I don't know. That's very important if you want to learn English.
yeah, you have to like be immersed on the
Yeah.
language, right?
But I am also an English teacher. Okay.
Nice.
But if I talk fully in English, then people cannot connect with me. So I have to talk half in Bengali, the other half in
Oh
English.
yeah, that makes sense. Like it's because like here at Wizard Methodology, they study before. For
Hmm.
example, they have the book, so
Hmm.
they have a 4 days schedule preparation before the class. So because they study at home first, they get used to the language I am going to use in the classroom. So makes easier to understand 100% English, you know. But of course, if somebody doesn't understand, I translate to Portuguese.
Hmm. Okay. We are having the same headphones basically.
Yeah.
How can I hear you? Are you using a mic?
Oh, it's because I'm using my webcam's mic because I do have my headphones mic, but
Uh-huh.
it's not good at all and it's not working.
Not
So
good.
you hear me through the webcam microphone.
What webcam are you using?
Oh, it's my on my computer on my laptop.
Oh,
I don't. I
okay.
have no idea.
Okay. But my webcam has a terrible mic quality. If I show you,
Oh,
if you see the webcam of my computer, can you see my
oh,
webcam?
okay, okay, okay. Yes, I can. Uh
It's
huh.
got the terrible, it's got mics on it on both of its sides, but it's terrible audio quality. So I'm using this mic.
Yeah, this one that I have has a good image quality and a good audio quality as well.
The thing is,
I like
tomorrow
it.
I am getting a headset with a built-in mic. So tomorrow I can throw this shit
Nice.
out. I mean, I'm
Put in the trash, right? Go
it's
it'll go away.
it's not bad.
But it has a good quality. It has a good quality.
It's got the good quality, but sometimes I cannot express my hands fully, my body language fully if I'm using.
Oh,
Sometimes I
it makes sense. So
yeah.
you are a private teacher.
No, school.
It's cool as well, right? I
Private
work in
teacher
a
too.
school, but I do have some private students, but I prefer to work at school because it's better.
Pays better.
Yeah, yeah, because I have to create materials for my private students, and that takes a lot of time, you know. So I just have like 4 private students, but I prefer to work at school.
Hmm.
So it's better.
Yeah. But in India the rules are strict. Like
Sorry?
in India the rules
Huh?
are strict. If you are working in a government school, okay, you work for the government.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
So if you are working for the government in India as a teacher, you cannot teach students privately.
Oh,
But no,
that's
nobody.
weird.
Yeah, that's weird. But everybody does it. Every teacher teaches students
Definitely.
private.
Because you can make some extra money, right?
Yeah,
So
money
that's
is
good.
there, but some teachers love to teach people. That that's the best use of their time, teaching people.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And how long have you been teaching English?
Not very long. 2
Okay.
years maybe, 2 years.
Oh, okay. I've been in this market like since 2018, I guess. Yeah,
Okay,
2000 since 2018.
I guess you are much older than me.
I'm 22.
Okay, okay,
And
okay,
you?
guess.
Uh, okay. I'm not good at guessing ages, but I would say 19.
I'm 23.
Oh, nice. I
but
wish I was 18.
but I feel you are more accomplished in your life than me. I don't know.
Why?
I, maybe because you said your cinema, 4 movies, you're teaching in a school, private students. So
But think like that. I need to work a lot to have money because like teachers are not well paid here in Brazil. So you do need to dance with the music, you know? So that's why I wouldn't say like better quality life or more accomplishes.
okay, so do you need to go to your school 6 days a week?
I work from Monday. I work home
Hmm.
office. I work from the school, but I have those online students from another parts of Brazil that are enrolled in the school.
Hmm.
And then I do not work on Fridays, but I work on Saturdays.
I see. And private, what about private students?
Private, I only work on Friday because I do not work on school at the school on Friday, so I have my private students on Friday.
one day per week. Only one day a week.
Sorry, no, 4 hours. Yeah, one day a week. Yeah, but
Four
4 hours
hours.
in a row.
4
Yeah, because
hours
for students, one, yeah, 1 hour
once.
for each one of them.
Really?
Yeah,
1 hour and the student goes away. Second student comes. Second student.
yeah, yeah.
Do they come at your
And then I have a
house?
break. No, online students.
Why don't you get them together?
It's because they are not from where I live.
Okay.
My students are from another cities in Brazil. I have this Instagram profile
Okay.
where I
Okay. Okay.
advertise my classes. So I do not have students from my city. They are from other parts of Brazil because of Instagram. I do advertise my classes on Instagram.
I see. But can you not get them together in a group? Then maybe the group gets 2 hours.
Mm,
Listen, now,
no,
now,
I got what you're trying to say, but they're not at the same level. That's the problem.
oh, I see. Sounds
I wish I could put them together because I would work less and receive more,
receive the
but
same
they're
at
not at
least.
the same level. But for example, the math is like I would receive the same quantity, but I would work less, so I
Hmm.
would receive more,
Yeah,
you know?
right.
But they're in different levels, so that's the problem. I wish I could do that.
When you have more students, then you can do this. Some students in one group,
Yes,
some
definitely,
other
definitely.
students in other
Yeah.
group. Yeah.
So I can work less and receive more money per
Yeah.
hour.
What do you think about? Have you ever tried stock market?
Never.
Never,
And
right?
you?
I have also not tried, but my father is a master of stock market, and he is trying to
Mm-hmm.
get me into that thing. I'm really not interested about
Mm-hmm.
that, but I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Good. he,
Yeah, definitely.
he is earning a lot from stock market, so I am thinking of taking a few lessons from him, because
Mm-hmm.
it's a very easy way to earn 3 4 hours every day. If you can give, you can earn a lot from stock market.
Yeah, nice, nice. And how's life in India?
What do you mean?
Uh, I mean, you're in the other part of the planet. You're very distant from me. So how is life there? Is it cold? You guys have like a very nice culture. India is on my bucket list to go. I have this friend of mine that went to India and visit Taj Mahal
Uh-huh.
last year, and I
Hmm.
really want to visit you because he told me it was the most beautiful thing he have ever seen.
Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
You can visit Taj Mahal right now. Do you know
Oh
how?
yeah, but the problem is how on Google Street.
Yeah, Google Maps.
Yeah, definitely. I travel a lot on Google Maps.
Yeah. Th- but what's the problem?
It's because like I like to go to the place and
Ah,
feel the culture, you know?
it's a
That's
very
it's
different
better.
experience when you are in there. It's a very different experience. It's
Definitely, definitely.
it's much more immersive.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So,
I was going to go to India this year,
mhm.
but this year I will
Really?
travel to Egypt. Yeah, so I rescheduled. I was going to go to India this year in December,
Okay.
but I thought it would be better for me to go to Egypt first and then India. So
Okay.
I would go to Egypt next year and India this year, so I just inverted.
Okay. You are coming to India next year, 2025.
Next year. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Where are you coming?
I always have vacation on December in December, so I will go on New Year's Eve, and I will stay maybe like after Christmas, and I will go back. I plan to return to Brazil in January 4th or something like that.
For a week.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
going to, but where? Do you know the place you are going to come?
I have no idea yet. I have to plan it. I'm just planning this Egypt trip first, but as soon as I came back from Egypt, I come back from Egypt, I will plan my India trip.
But
I will
how?
be able to tell you where I'm staying.
But how do you know which place to visit? Because India has got 29 states. Each state is different.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you know which state
Yeah,
to visit?
I definitely. I sometimes I search like places I want to visit. For example, there is Taj Mahal, and in another state there is two museums I want to visit or more attractions. So I go to this other place. I usually ponder places I want to go, and then I do okay. Maybe it's better to go here because it has this,
Hmm.
you know, things like that.
Have you heard of Kolkata? Kolkata.
Kolkata, no,
No.
never.
Kolkata
How do
is,
you write it?
yeah, Kolkata is the capital of the state I am living in. It's just 1 kilometer away
Uh
from
huh.
my city. So you can come here. It
Just
ha-
let me search for the pictures.
it has got a lot of it's very a lot of foreigners visit
Oh,
this.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, a lot of foreigners visit this city every year.
Uh huh.
So
Okay. Oh, that's beautiful.
it's got the
Wow.
biggest museum in India. Okay.
Oh, but I imagine the prices are very expensive too, right? Because it's a tourist place.
Yeah, it's like if you want to get into the museum, they will charge you 5 times more than an Indian because you are a foreigner,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it happens in Brazil too.
right? Indians or
Everywhere.
any foreigners get charged more.
Yeah, just like in Brazil. Everywhere is like this. But like, how is your currency? What's your name of your currency there? Just so I can make the math.
Rupee.
Oh, how can you write that for me? Okay, so 1 rupee equals how much dollars? How many dollars?
So $1 is equal to $80. Sorry, $1 is equal to 80 rupees.
Oh, so wow, that's crazy.
Mhm.
Oh, it's almost like 1 Brazilian money equals 16 rupees. What can you buy with 16 rupees?
What can I
Nothing,
buy?
right?
No, a lot. You can buy one meal. You can
You
buy.
can I can buy a lot.
You can get a meal in 16 rupees. Full meal.
So let me usually when I travel, I take 4,000 Brazilian money with me.
Mm-hmm.
So this would be like 70,000 in rupees.
Mm-hmm.
Would this be able to pay like hotels and attractions in the city?
Hotels and expenses in
I
the
mean,
city. Not include. You are not
yeah, I
including the
wouldn't
travel
stay like
cost.
in a five-star hotel.
How long are you going
I
to
wouldn't
stay?
be in a five.
How long are you going to stay in the hotel
Mhm.
for?
Maybe a week.
A
I
week.
usually stay
Okay,
during. Yeah.
70,000 rupees a week. I would suggest you to not stay in the hotel. You can save a lot of money.
Okay, maybe a hostel. In a hostel, maybe.
I think you should talk with like if you are a friendly person, you can ask a few people that I want to stay in your home.
Nice.
I'm going to pay you this much money for a week.
Oh,
It's going to be
okay.
much
Hmm.
cheap that way.
Okay, but is it like? Wouldn't that be strange? Like receiving
Mm,
a strange person at your
no, a
house?
lot of people like our house has got a lot of extra rooms. Okay, and we
Uh huh.
would love if some foreigner comes here. We'll see some identity cards or some things like passport. We'll take photos of
Okay.
that for security purposes. But we love if a foreigner comes here and stays there for a week, and we also get paid something. We would love that.
Yeah, and how much do people offer for that? Like 60,000 or something like that?
No, 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 no. It's not 60,000. So we used to have tenants. Okay, do you understand tenants? Tenants. You understand tenants?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We used to have tenants. They used to pay us 5,000 rupees for a month.
Oh, that's
Yeah, for a
crazy.
month. So
So that would be.
so
Oh, that wouldn't be expensive in reais.
in our city in Chandanagar, it's going to be a little more expensive in Kolkata, but
Definitely. You gave me a good idea. I'm
mhm,
just gonna write that down.
you should.
Otherwise, I will forget it. But yeah, thank you, thank you.
And you can also interact with them. You can learn from them. You cannot do that in a hotel.
Yeah, it would be even better because you're gonna be able to see the culture.
Mhm.
It would be 100% immersive.
If you really want to
So
know
I'm
about the
just writing it
culture,
down.
do it.
Definitely not. Wow, this would be cheaper than going to Egypt. If I knew that, I would keep India this year and next year
Okay.
Egypt. But
All right.
okay, that's okay.
But maybe you will get rejected four times, but the fifth time you will get somebody. A lot of people need money in
No,
India.
okay.
Okay, so you will get
Mm-hmm,
somebody. It's not that everybody is going to reject you. Some people will
mm-hmm.
accept you. A lot of people
Oh,
need
nice.
money or
It's worth trying. It's worth
Mhm,
trying.
mhm. What at
So,
max they will
nice. Thank you.
say no. The yeah.
No,
What
definitely, yeah.
worst case scenario?
In Brazil we have this saying that says like the no you already have. That's why you need to ask. But yeah, well, thank you for this idea. That was
Uh-huh.
amazing.
If I
Oh
try that in
wow.
Brazil, will it work?
Um, no,
No,
different culture.
no. People are not
No,
so friendly, not
no.
trustworthy.
It would. No, we are very friendly to each other, but it's just like not part of our culture.
Okay.
You know,
Uh-huh.
that's why I ask you. Wouldn't it be strange to have like
No, no, no.
strange people at your house? Because in Brazil, it's we do have like this different culture. It would be better to stay in a Airbnb or a hostel. You know,
I
but
see.
maybe you can find some people who could do that. But it's not. It wouldn't be that easy. You
Easy
would
to
have to
find the
try a
right
lot.
person.
Yeah, you would have to ask like more than 100 people to maybe find someone
And especially if are you traveling alone or with a friend?
alone. I always travel alone.
Okay. Why? You don't have friends?
Oh, it's because like my friends, they want to travel to this place, that place. I want to have like different trips, you know. I want to go to Egypt. I don't want to visit Canada. I want to go to
Okay.
India. I don't want to visit
Uh-huh.
New York, things like that, you know.
I
So,
see.
for example, uh, last December I was in the Amazon rainforest because I
Oh,
wanted to do something different.
okay.
So I traveled to Manaus and I stayed like 7 days in the middle of the forest.
Okay.
So it
Alone.
was an amazing trip. No, I went there alone, but there were other people there as well. You know, a lot of
Okay.
foreign people, like from the United States, Belgium, France. So I was able to practice a lot of languages too.
Okay. Okay.
But
Yeah.
I love like exotic experiences.
I love languages.
So am I.
Good. Am I missing something?
What?
Do you have any questions?
No, but I have to say that you're the best person I've ever talked here.
Why?
I know, I don't know. People here are so like strange, and you're so friendly and everything. Really like you, bro.
Thanks. You too. You are also very charming. You are very charming.
Thank you. Thank
Pe-
you. And you're also an English teacher, so that's even better.
People need to have friends like you.
Oh, I need to have friends like you too.
Friends should be the people who can help each other out,
Definitely, definitely.
not like somebody who promotes like smoking or drinking. Well, I don't know about your culture,
Yeah,
but in India, health is very important. So
huh?
smoking or
Yeah,
drinking is not proper.
yeah. Like here in Brazil, smoking and drinking is culturally okay,
Mhm.
but doing drugs, it's not okay. But people do that all the time.
Okay, okay. And you are in the teaching business for since you are 18 for 4 years. 18,
Yeah,
19, 20, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
5
4,
years this
5
year in
years.
August, but 4 years.
Uh-huh. So yeah, you have got that body language. You know that body language matters a lot.
Yeah, yeah. In a classroom full of children, yeah, and teenagers, yeah, definitely.
Right, right. That's something I should adapt from you. I should copy from you
Hmm.
basically.
Okay. And also, like, giving them tantrums is very important too.
What's that? What does that mean?
Tantrums, like, if they're misbehaving, you have to raise your voice a little bit and ask them to
Oh,
sit down.
uh-huh.
So I don't like doing that. So
Okay.
when it's children, I have to do that, but then I go to the bathroom and I cry. Just kidding.
What is the worst punishment? Or do you guys have any physical form of punishment? Physical punishment?
No, no, no. We would go to the jail. No, we just like say, Uh, Sit down, do your lessons, stop bothering your classmate.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, I will send you to the principals, things like that. But no, we
Okay.
do not hit children or teenagers here.
At max, no, we also don't do it in India, but it used to be the case before 5 years
In
ago.
Brazil too, like slapping their hands or having them to face the wall in the past,
I have I have
past. Yeah,
have you faced such days?
no,
No, but I
my
have
but my father has.
I
My
have
father, yeah.
I have I have faced my
Oh,
friends have like kneel down like that,
mm-hmm,
and sit, squat
mm-hmm,
down, or that thing. What is that called? We call it
mm-hmm.
kneel down or ut push. No, that's Bengali.
Push-ups,
Not
push-ups.
not push-ups. Squats basically.
Okay, okay,
But
okay.
you have to hold your ears like
Do
that,
that.
and squats.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh,
one
that's
form of
crazy.
punishment. Then there are other forms of punishment, like you have got a ruler, and on the knuckles with
Yeah.
the ruler,
Oh, that must be painful
and that's a
because of
little
that part of
painful
the body.
for the
It's a little painful. It's a lot
it's
painful.
it's not going to be very painful for you or me, but it's going to be very painful for the children.
Definitely, definitely.
And there is another thing called murga bana diya. That's another thing. Get out of the classroom. That's another thing. So different forms of punishment.
Oh, sometimes I put my students out of the classroom. There was this teenager who's talking about weed in the middle of the classroom. And I told him, look, in Brazil, we say that your school is your second house. But if you do weed in your house, don't do it here, go to the principal. So he's stand up and left the room. And he just came back next week with his parents so I could tell his parent what happened. So sometimes like that's the most like the most like aggressive thing a teacher can do in Brazil.
Aha.
Like go to the principal right now.
Okay.
Things like that.
How many students do you have in the classroom?
Here where I work, only 10 students per class, but there are schools that you have like 30, 40.
Okay.
At Wizard, the school where I work, the maximum is like 10.
Okay.
No more than that.
It's better to have less like 10, 15. Then the teacher can
Yeah.
give person, then student, it's more
Yeah, definitely.
interactive.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And India has passed a new rule, the Education Ministry of India, just like less than a week ago, and according to that new rule,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot run a coaching center in India with
Mm-hmm.
students who are below 16, of like in person. Online you can do, but in person you cannot do.
Okay.
But I
Oh.
don't think that rule is going to be applicable in my state, so I
Mm-hmm.
think
Mm-hmm.
I can run my center. But these rules, I don't think this rule is going to last for long, because a lot of people are
Mm-hmm.
suing the education ministry or whatever the things are
Okay.
going on.
Yeah.
So this rule is not worth to have. It's,
And do you like working as a teacher?
yeah, very much.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say I love, I like, but like my area is cinema.
Uh-huh.
But I found myself in the teaching area since 2018. So I love my students, but as soon as I get like a better opportunity in the cinema industry, I will stop being a teacher
Hmm.
and work fully as a screenwriter. But I love being a teacher. But it's not like number one things I want to do.
I see. Yeah, everybody, teaching is not for everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
Like for, okay, I see.
I love my little kids. Jesus, I love them so much. But I like in Brazil we have these vacations on December, so there's no school, no teaching in December for like teachers do not work in December, and I cried saying goodbye to my students. It was like very painful for me.
Okay. Uh-huh.
My little kids, my children, like those 7 years old students I have. Oh, I cried a lot that day. Jesus, I love them.
So you teach all the grades or only primary
All
kids?
grades, all grades,
All grades.
all grades.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So my mother is also a primary school teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but you teach all the grades.
Yeah, that all the grades, all of them. It's because like they are not separated by grades. It's not like high school. It's a course, you know.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
would you have like this classroom only children? So I have classes in this classroom now. Then I go to the adults classroom. Then I go to the teenagers classroom. So it goes like that. You know, it's not like grades. It's just like level.
Uh huh. What time is it over there?
But it's 3 p.m. right now.
3
Three
p.m.
three and 4 there. I imagine it's night, right? Because you're in the other part of the
Yeah,
planet.
it's 11:30.
Oh, 11:30. That's wow. That's crazy. But I mean, you're in the other part of the planet. It should be night. It would be strange if it wasn't.
So it's Thursday today.
Sorry?
It's Thursday today. Thursday.
If it's like, what is
Thursday.
that?
What is it? Thursday, Wednesday? What day is it?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, today's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's Thursday
Thursday.
here.
Thursday. How do you say?
Yeah.
Thursday. My it's
We say Thursday.
Thursday. Indian
Thurs.
people can understand me pretty well. My accent, we have got the same accent. But sometimes foreigners
Yeah.
have trouble to understand my accent because they are not very used to
Uh,
this
I,
accent.
I, I, I only have problems understanding like French people who speak
Mhm.
English. Besides that, it's okay. But French people speaking English is a little bit crazy for me. They speak like they do have like very strong accent, you know?
Yeah. Irish people. What do you think about Irish people?
Oh, at first it was very, very difficult. But then I started playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and
Hmm.
it got better. It got better. But for me, French people speaking English is the most difficult one, in my opinion. You know, it's tough,
I
and
see.
Chinese as well, because we receive a lot of Chinese people in Brazil. So sometimes I have to work as a translator, and they speak really fast,
Oh,
really, really
you
fast,
do so
and they
many
do not
things.
speak properly. Yeah, they speak and it's crazy because they mix English with Chinese, and sometimes they are saying Tuesday, and I always like, man, please stick to the English, please. But French people are very, very difficult to understand.
Uh-huh. But what used to be difficult, now it is easy. Why?
Sorry,
What used to be, it used to be very
it's
difficult.
because like
Hmm.
yeah, it's because like French people you say or Irish people.
I'm saying I could not speak English when 5 years ago. I could not speak English or
Mm-hmm.
understand English like
Uh-huh.
at this level. But now it's very easy for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the more you listen, the more you speak, the more you
Uh
write, the more you read, the better it gets. You know.
huh. Yes, absolutely, absolutely,
Yeah.
sure. But listening, what is more important, listening or speaking?
Well, I would say that if you not have a good listening ability, you do not have a good speaking ability. And if you don't have a good speaking ability, you do not have a good listening ability because they are correlated, you know. But I would say when I was studying English, I developed my listening first. My speaking was really, really bad when I start studying English. But like I improved, like watch a lot of movies, talk to a lot of American people, but I would say like the listening is the most important part because if you do not get the listening, you do not know how to speak a word properly.
Hmm. So
So
tell
I
me if you
think
can agree with this or not. So I have heard somebody saying,
okay.
if you want to be a good speaker, you have to be a better listener. If you want to be a good speaker, you have to be a better
Yeah,
listener.
definitely, definitely. Because it's through listening that we'll be able to tell if you're pronouncing a word correctly or not.
Hmm. Yeah, and your
Definitely.
pronunciation can automatically get better. Some people complain that we don't have good pronunciation,
Definitely.
but if you just pay more attention to
Indian
listening,
people? Indian people? I don't think that. Not at all.
some South Indian people speak. I don't. Okay, some South Indian people, they have a very thick accent, South Indian,
Yeah,
because
it's because of your native
native
language.
language.
Yeah.
So yes, you might. They speak well. A lot of them speak well, but their
Mm-hmm.
accent is very different. from the North Indians.
Yeah, yeah, it's because of the way you speak your native language. Like Portuguese, it's similar to English in terms of what, for example, if I speak Portuguese, I have to move my tongue in one way.
Mm-hmm.
If I speak English, I have to make those tongue movements that are similar to Portuguese.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets better to speak. So imagine that when you speak in your native language, your movements are way, way different than the movements you do in English, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's why sometimes people have this strong accent because their native language are not correlated to how your mouth has to move in English.
Mm-hmm.
No. So
Yeah, if I tell my name is Tripto. So if I tell an
Tripto
American my name, they always say Tripto because they are not used to using those muscles which can
R
say
sounds.
or
Mhm.
something. Tripto, but it's really easy for me to say
Triptro.
trip
Triptro.
tripto tripto.
Am I saying properly? Triptro? Triptro?
No, tripto
Sorry. Can you repeat that?
tripto.
Tripto.
Yeah, got it.
Tripto.
It means like
Tripto.
when you are fulfilled or satisfied. Bengali term for that.
Oh, nice. Like my name is Gabriel.
Gabriel.
American people say Gabriel, but it's Gabriel. It's a very
Gabriel.
common name here in Brazil.
Gabriel.
Yeah,
Does it
yeah.
have a
We say like
meaning?
a little bit stronger in ga. In Portuguese, like we say Gabriel,
Ga-
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. What does it mean?
Perfect. We do not have this culture of like meaning of names here, but my parents got my name from the Bible, the angel who tells Mary that she's pregnant with Jesus.
Okay, I see.
But we do not have this culture of I'm going to put this name on you because it means this.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. So you studied as a cinema student.
No, I started as an English student, as an English teacher. So with the money I received, I started to pay my cinema course at college because it's quite expensive. But I started first
Mm-hmm.
working as an English teacher, make money, and then started studying college.
Okay. Okay, I see.
Okay? Because like I wouldn't feel nice to go to my parents and say, Dad, can you please pay my college? Because they had already paid for elementary school,
Uh-huh.
high school, all my education. So it wouldn't be nice, in
Uh-huh.
my opinion,
Uh-huh.
to go to my father and say, Can you please? I can work, but can you please pay my college? So, in my point of view, I prefer to work first and with my money pay my college because I also have a sister, so college are more is more expensive than paying high school and
Mm-hmm.
schools at all. So I prefer to pay and relieve them, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why I wait a little.
But yeah. Okay. But Brazil is the biggest country in South Africa. Sorry, South America.
Yeah, it is. It is the biggest country. Yeah, definitely.
How many people do you have in Brazil?
Just let me Google it.
Okay. And Portuguese is the main language in Brazil, the first language spoken.
It's the only
Only
language.
language.
We have 200 million people.
200 million. Okay.
Yeah,
It's okay. And is it the biggest? India is the seventh biggest country. So where does
okay.
Brazil stand?
Brazil. Just a moment.
Then we can guess the population density.
Definitely. Just let me. Add. Oh my god, I'm not just finding a website that tells me that. Oh,
Just
Brazil is it's the fifth.
fifth biggest.
Fifth.
What is the sixth biggest one?
Yeah. Australia and then India. So it's India, Australia, Brazil, United States, China, Canada, and oh, sorry. You're talking like the largest country or biggest economy?
No, land area.
Okay, okay. So it's India, Australia, Brazil, United States, China, Canada, and Russia.
Okay. So Australia is in between us. The sixth one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So Brazil, Australia, then India.
The
Okay, but India
Yeah.
India has
Do you
got a
want to
lot
know
of.
like the land mass, the percentage of land mass? That's what
It's
you want to.
it's okay. Uh, because the population density we can guess from here. Like Brazil is the fifth biggest, and it has got 200 million. India is the seventh biggest, and it has got 1.4 billion. So, pe- yeah, it's more competitive here over here in India. There is more competition.
Okay. And how is like how is the weather in India? Because I always imagined that India was a very hot country, just like Brazil. But it seems that now during winter, right?
Uh-huh.
Not winter.
It's
It's winter
winter
because
time
Brazil
right now.
is in summer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because Brazil is in summer, so in India it must be winter. So how many degrees do you get in winter there?
It's not. It doesn't get that cold right now. It's just 17
Okay.
degrees centigrade outside.
Oh, that okay, for me too. Like in Brazil, winter is like 17, 16, and that's really, really cold for us. Because Brazil in November we got 51 degrees Celsius. So when it's 16 degrees Celsius, we're or like freezing.
So winter comes in Brazil for how long? For how many months?
Uh, I mean, winter in Brazil it means because Brazil it's summer all the time. We are in summer, it means hot mornings, hot afternoons, hot nights. Winter in Brazil, it means cold mornings,
Hmm.
hot afternoons, and hot nights. So it's summer, but winter only is in the morning. There is
Ah,
not that big difference, you know?
I see.
But usually it takes like 4 months, 4 to 3 months, and then it get hot again.
Hmm. I'm reading your. What would you call that? That thing you have written down. No weird. What that thing? What do you call that? Your
The
introduction.
chat,
The that should have a better name. Your introduction or something.
oh, like how I introduce myself in Portuguese.
You have written something down over there. Okay.
Mhm.
No weird shit, please. 20 and 21 years cinema student. What would you call that thing? Does that have a name?
Oh, my
Bio.
biography,
Ah, yeah, biography.
biography.
Three
Yeah,
lines of biography. For
yeah. The languages I speak.
yeah, yeah, you can call this bio. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We usually say bio like here, you know, like in the corner of the screen.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Biography.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so my biography is.
Oh, I can see it here. It's a wide place for me. I can see
You
anything.
can see.
I can only see like India. Yeah, I can only see India, and that's all.
Oh my God. Okay. It says conversation. Then there is a gap. Then there are two question marks.
Ah, okay.
Hmm.
I can see.
It's weird because I can see your biography.
Yeah, I can only see like India, and
Uh-huh.
there is nothing below it.
You cannot
I
see
imagine that you can see Brazil, and there is like no weird shit, and then
Brazil, then the awards, then the biography.
yeah, yeah, I cannot see your biography. Only India,
You cannot see my
only India.
awards.
What?
Can you see my
No. What's
awards?
your question?
That was
No.
that was my question. I was
Uh,
interested to know the name of
let,
that
let me
thing.
let me try to send an award to you,
Okay.
but I can't see it. I can't see it. No,
Okay, you could not see
I
an
can send
award.
to you, but I cannot see it.
How many? Okay, you sent me. What did you send me?
I sent the bro,
Bro. Okay, okay. One bro
which
from
is
my
like
side too.
those
Yeah.
helping hands. Thank you. But I cannot see your biography. Sorry.
Mhm. I see. You have got seven diamonds, four stars, four bros, three hearts, one cup of coffee.
One cup of coffee. Thank you. I didn't know that. Didn't know that.
It looks good. It looks good. Looks good from it.
Okay.
It makes me think I can trust you.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
because so many people have given
okay,
you so many awards.
okay,
So that's why these
okay,
things matter.
okay, okay. It makes sense now because I started using this website like yesterday.
Oh,
So I'm not like very pro at how it works yet, you know?
but you have got so many awards. If you are just using if you are just using for if you are using it for 2 days.
Like I would say yesterday, but it was like more. It was yesterday was starting when I discovered this website because I was trying to access Omigo, which was the website I used to use,
Mhm.
but they closed. They're
Yeah,
not working
yeah.
anymore. So I found this website like yesterday, and I
Uh-huh.
started using it yesterday.
Okay, I see, I see. So if how did you find this website?
I just Google like different
Mhm.
options. Why
Alternatives
is
of
Omigo
Omega.
shut down? Yeah, that like similar to Amigo websites, and I found this one, and I think was the best one because the other one there is only old men showing off their dicks. So this one is better.
This one is the next. Maybe it's better than Omegle
Yeah, I think it's better than Amigo, 100%
because you
sure.
don't have to
I
see other
think
people's dicks here, or you can select the country. So it's
yeah,
better than Omegle.
I think the only thing they have to add here is because in Amigo they used to have those taglines, so you could find people interested in the same subject as you. So it could
Ah,
say English teachers, and I would talk only to English teachers. So it would be nice if they add this feature here in the future. It would be amazing
but
because
overall,
like a lot of people here. Yep,
overall,
go
this
on.
website is better than Omegle. Overall,
I think it's better.
I heard about this website. Okay, while
Amigo, you never used Amigo?
I used Omegle a lot.
Ah, okay.
I only started using this website when Omegle got banned.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but this is much better than Omegle.
Yeah, I
Uh,
think it's better. The people here are nicer. Although there is a lot of men looking for women here, so you can when they see you're a boy, they
uh-huh,
just skip you. You are able to find like nice people, just like I found here.
uh-huh. But there is nothing wrong to be if somebody is looking for men or girls or boys. There is nothing wrong
Definitely, it's not a problem at all.
because you said you want to look for only English teachers.
No, no, I'm not looking only for English teachers. I just gave the example that on
Okay.
Amigo you could like
Uh-huh.
set what you want to look for, so you would find people interested in the same subject as you.
What interests did you put in the Omegle thing?
I used to put like cinema, LGBT people, or conversation, nice talk, things like that.
I just put in TikTok. Even though
Oh,
even
okay,
even though
nice.
TikTok is banned in India for 3 years, but I used to put in TikTok because when you put in TikTok on Omegle, you get a lot of interesting people. So
Is it why was it banned in India,
it's a Chinese
bro?
website and security issues.
Ah, okay, yeah. It steals your information, right? We
Yeah.
got this in Brazil too, but then every time you enter on TikTok for the very first time, not my example, they make sure to see so you can choose what do you want to send to them. So for example, you have this option in Brazil to put a fake localization in Brazil. You can put like a fake address, so that's why it's better. It's not banned here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They do not have access to your personal informations if you not let them to
Okay.
here in Brazil.
So what sort of I have never used TikTok.
Oh
Okay.
my god, never.
Never used TikTok. I think it was available for Indians maybe 2 3 years. I don't know, but then it got banned. But when it was available, I was not that much into the internet thing. I was more into my studies, so I
Uh-huh.
never used TikTok. But what
Okay.
what what can you see on TikTok? Is it like YouTube Shorts?
Yeah, like yeah, it's definitely YouTube Shorts but better. You just have like It's because like the more videos you watch,
Mm-hmm.
the more they recommend you something you want to watch. So usually for me,
People
it
as
appears like travel stuff,
people.
you know.
Uh-huh.
For me, it's only travel stuff because I
Okay.
always search about travel on TikTok.
Yeah. Maybe if I use a VPN, I can use TikTok in India.
Definitely, definitely, yeah. For example, now I'm gonna search a lot about India. So when I open my TikTok, it will be only India videos, India places to travel, hotels in India,
all
things like that.
all algorithm things work on YouTube too. If I watch movies on YouTube, it recommends me movies.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, definitely. It's the algorithm.
So have you ever thought of becoming a YouTuber?
When I was a child, I had my YouTube channel,
Okay.
but thanks God, I remember my password so I could remove those videos online because I would suffer bully if I didn't. But everybody, like my sister, everybody
Uh-huh.
in Brazil, when we are little, because Brazil, which you have like famous YouTubers here, like Brazil is a huge country and there is a lot of famous YouTubers here. So like I used to watch Minecraft videos. So I used to record me playing videos like Minecraft and playing with my cousins. But no, now only cinema, no YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But you can grow from YouTube too. Sponsorships,
Definitely,
sponsorships,
yeah, a lot.
merchandise. You should. I think you are a good communicator, speaker.
Thank you.
You should try YouTube. Maybe.
It's because like I will start my YouTube channel, but not like to make like hello, my name vlogs. You know, I will just post the short films I record,
Uh-huh.
the
Uh-huh.
short films I write, you
Uh-huh.
know? So I will use YouTube to post my short films, not to make vlogs or anything like that.
Your short films. Okay,
Hmm.
you will make short films. You will be the scriptwriter. You will be the director, producer, actor, everything,
Yeah,
editor.
like, yeah. When you study cinema at college, you can be everything. I started college wanting to, and I really wanted to be a film director. But during college, I found myself in the screenwriting area. But I want to direct some things. So sometimes I write short films for me to record, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I will film one of my short films this year and I will post in YouTube, maybe in October, November, or something like that.
Hmm. I see. How much time will you give it? Like, what is the
Uh,
what is it going to
it
be?
will be like the length, right? It will be like 5 minutes, 4 minutes. It will be very short.
And how much time will you take to make the film?
Like to record it, or maybe like 1 month because I when I write short films for me, I think like, okay, I need to write something that will be very easy to do and we will not require a lot of money. So when I write short films, I think about my house as location, my grandma's house as location, so it gets better, you know?
I think you should do YouTube. There is another reason to do YouTube because you can see what's working on YouTube.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
definitely, yeah.
you can try, like, say, let's say you tried these 10 short films. What worked the best?
Mhm.
Then you can see.
Yes.
Then there is this thing called YouTube Studio or dashboard.
Hmm.
You can see
Yes.
where people are
How many
engaged.
views? Exactly. So I will definitely start using YouTube this year. Like I have like a script that I wrote and I will record this year. It's not a movie, it's a short film. So but I want to start.
I don't know how in the early days people used to get better at making movies, but now it's much easier. Now you
Mhm.
know which one works
Yeah,
better,
definitely.
which content works
Yeah,
better.
definitely. Yeah. Yeah, and which you have a lot of tools as well. So nowadays it's easy to make movies. In the past it was very expensive, but now you can
Hmm.
record a movie with your phone or iPhone, for example.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's good.
So, anything else? Because it's getting late over here.
Yeah, definitely. Bro, I just love talking to you. You're the best person I've met here so far.
I feel the same way.
It was an amazing talk to you, bro. Hope to see you more here. Hope to see you around here.
I come here every day, every day.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. So maybe I will see you here so we can talk again.
Okay. Next time, yeah, next time I'd like you to have a YouTube channel. Okay, anything, post
Okay,
anything.
definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. Okay, I will create my channel today.
Just
Today.
record an
Okay.
introduction video of your channel, like what
Okay.
sort
Okay.
of
Okay.
videos
Okay.
you want to make, say in the camera, and
Mm-hmm. Okay. I will follow your tip, bro.
you can try it.
Okay, definitely. And next year I will be in India too,
Yeah, you can also come
and
to
I
our
will follow
house.
your advice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Uh, I don't know if this is strange for you, but like, do you have like Instagram? Do you feel okay share your Instagram or
Mm,
Telegram or something like that?
I don't keep those things. But you
Don't
have given,
worry, that's
but
okay.
you have given your Instagram handle, right?
My teacher Instagram handle. I will give my personal one.
Okay, so
This is my personal one.
if I want to contact you, I have your handle. Okay, I don't know much
Definitely.
about
Bye bye, sir.
Instagram, but I'll learn about it. I'll, okay,
Okay, I also have Telegram, but I don't know how to add on Telegram. But anyways, you have my handle. See you around. Bye bye.
bye bye. Okay. Whew. What a nice person. What a nice, not just nice. It will be disrespectful if I call him nice. What a charming person. What a cheerful person. You need friends like that. Those are your real friends. Okay, today I was here for 3 hours, 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's 12 a.m. Friday. Okay, so I got into this. I I got into recording like 2.5 hours ago. 9:15. Man, my poor math skills. 45 2 hours 10 9:15, I guess. 9:15 10, yeah, 9:15, yeah, 9:15 I got started recording this video or interacting with interesting people at 9:15. And now it's, yeah, 1 past 12 in the morning. So 2 hours 46 minutes and 30 seconds. Ah, interesting. And he is the he was the he was is the best person that I have met yesterday or today. Great. Yesterday. If you want to do something in life, no matter what you are going to do in life, you need to meet new people. You need to meet new people every day. Every day you should meet new people. If you can try out such websites, okay. But if you don't want to try out such websites, or if you don't have that kind of time, then you can definitely watch my videos. Regardless if you try out or not try out, you better be a subscriber of my channel. Otherwise, I don't know what's going to happen with you. So yeah, subscribe and tell other people to subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Tell how amazing people can be. So some people are very old and not that skillful, but some young people are so skillful at a very so I'm saying we can learn from everybody. If you cannot see the values in somebody, that doesn't make that person valueless. That makes your looking, you need to level up your looking skills. Okay, so that's one thing. But people can be interesting or boring too, but how you look at the world matters a lot. So see you in the next video. Subscribe. I have 3 other channels: vlogs, spoken English, Bangla, spoken English vlogs, spoken English, Bangla, and everyday diary. So check out my other channels. Bye.